Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Trash to Fab with me, Anne. For today's episode is really exciting because I will be bringing a little bit of the outdoors into my living space. And what I love about this project is that once you bring a little bit of that outdoor element into your space, it really freshen up and liven up your room. And we will be making a hanging macrame terrarium. It's such a tongue twister. Every time I say it, it's just like blah, 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 blah. Okay, so anyways, I hope you guys get the whole idea. But we will be repurposing some old canna jars. This should be fun. Let's go ahead and get into it. So for materials, you would need some jars or empty candle containers. I will be using some pebbles to cover the bottom of the containers. And next I have some cable cord that I will be using to make my macrame hanger. And I found this in the furniture section of my fabric store. Okay, so starting with the cord, what I'm going to do is measure out about 3 yards in this. All right, so all together I have 4 strings and each string is about 3 yards long. I also have an extra string on the side and this one is almost about 1 yard long. This is just something that will help me wrap around the loop of my macrame hanger. Hold your strings together and then find the midpoint and create a loop just like this. So I'm taking my extra piece here and I'm going to tie it at this area. And you can make your loop any size you want, you know, just wrap it around. I wrapped it around like 5 times and now I'm going to just tie it. A nice tight string together, and I want to add in a little glue just to prevent it from unraveling. You can add like super glue too if you like. And then once the glue dries, you can snip off any excess part of the rope. So starting with 2 of the cord, so you just loop this around and tie it. It's a basic knot, just like that. Tie it around, you can't go wrong with this. And then what you're going to do is take the next set that's on your side and then make your second knot. And then just kind of move it up and down so that way it could be at the same level as the other one. And now just repeat that onto the other side. So as you see, I have 4 knots. So the next part, what you want to do is kind of connect them all together. I'm going to split these 2 cords and I'm going to take one from the next set of cord next to me. Make a loop. You're going to do the same thing. Make a loop and then tie it. And then what you're going to do is do the same thing. Split them and connect them to the next set of cords. So now, as you notice, you have one on this side and one on this side. I'm going to lift this up so that way you guys can see what I'm doing here is I'm connecting the back together. All right, pinch that together and then create a knot. And that's pretty much it, and you just continue on to wherever you want. All right, so I think I'm going to end right here and I'm just going to take out my extra piece and I'm going to do the same thing that I did up top where the loop is. And over here you can also trim this to however way you like. I kind of like that scattered cascading look, or you could just make it into like one length. So that's how this is going to look. And once you hang this up, you can put things in here. And what we're going to do is put the jar, canna jar in here. So it's going to look like this. Really cute. And what you can do with this, if this is a cotton cord, what you can do with this is dip dye it. And it will look really cute if you give it a nice gradient ombre look. It looks really, really adorable hanging. So for this, I'm going to fill this up with some pebbles and some dirt. All right, guys, so tell me your thoughts below and what kind of other things you would add to this. You know, you could add some shells and stuff like this to decorate this, or you could do something with the containers, you know, like add some colors, draw on the containers. There's just so many ways that you can decorate this and personalize this. I absolutely love this project and I hope you guys enjoy it too. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also comment below, let me know what other items in the home you would like to see me repurpose into something new. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Take care.